It's time for our community spotlight here on Shine FM. Today I'm with Katie Kogelman from the United Way of Wayne and Holmes County. Hello again.
Hi, Angie. It's so good to see you again.
You have some pretty exciting news, I think.
We do. So last time we talked, I said we're going to know very, very soon. And we hit our 2020 campaign goal of $1.5 million.
Awesome.
Thanks to the generous people in this community. We had raised the goal from 2019, but we saw that, man, last year, 2020 was crazy. The needs are greater than ever, and this community stepped up. So this is the third year in a row that we've actually surpassed our campaign goal, and we couldn't do it without the amazing people in Wayne and Holmes County. So it's very exciting, and we all took a big sigh of relief. But
one of the things that I heard from other United Ways is that for a while they were really wondering how it was going to pan out. I mean, we're so in uncharted territory. Did you have any times of panic?
We did not. I kind of took the stance right from the beginning that we're not going to back down to this virus. We're going to claim victory from the start, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make it happen. So we really weren't panicked at all. In fact, it was probably all year we were pacing 25% ahead of goal. So
wow.
For us, it was we took that positive attitude route from the beginning and never backed down. So
name it and claim it.
That's right. That's exactly what we did. We said, we're claiming victory and we're going to make it happen. And people stepped up. So it was really fun to celebrate that.
So I know that all of the money that you raise stays there. So tell me about what your plans are for that money.
Yeah. So we fund about 19 other partner organizations with over 40 programs. And they all deal with either health, mental health, substance abuse, or basic needs, making sure people have food and clothing and shelter, or youth development programs, and a few workforce development programs. So this year we did a renewal application because our partners have been through the ringer as well, right? It was just a really tough year. Any new programs that or organizations that would like to be funded by United Way, we're going to open up another application process probably in March for new applicants. So we continued the funding of our current partners because they were doing such great work, and it really has been a tough year on nonprofits. As you can imagine, just some of them had to change their whole work process. And that's hard work, and that's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we fund that. We also do a lot of one-off funding. So the different food pantries in the area that need assistance, maybe it's just a small amount of money, $500. We can help with those types of needs as well. So it's really great to be able to have those funds to meet the needs in the community.
So how would a nonprofit or a group get a hold of you? How would they do this process? What do they need to do?
Really, they can just contact me personally, and I can guide them through that process. It's pretty easy. We have a board designated fund, and that's where requests that are not in our normal process go through the board. So I would present a request to the board of directors, and then they would either approve it or modify it or deny it. So it's really not a difficult process, but they do have to submit paperwork and finances and demonstrate that there really is a need in the community for what they're offering.
Okay, sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
So what else is on the horizon for 2021? Are you feeling pretty confident about attacking this year?
Oh yeah, we did set a motto again for 2021. We said, let's get it done, let's have some fun and claim victory again in 2021. So that's the motto we're using moving forward for this year. Some of our events that people know and love will be canceled again, not by our doing, but because of the regulations. So our beloved Reading Under the Lights will not happen in the county or counties this year. We also will not be hosting the Heart and Soul, our annual 5K, 10K half marathon, because we're not able to get the permits. So we are, though, however, we're bringing back the Wacky Quacky Duck Derby. And that's where people can adopt a rubber duck. They are rubber ducks. We had people thinking we had real ducks, and I can't even imagine harnessing real ducks for
that would be so much fun.
It actually would be hilarious. But these are rubber ducks. They're much easier to manage.
Yeah.
So you adopt a rubber duck for $10, and then they race all the other rubber ducks. And the prizes are pretty huge. You can win up to $500.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really a fun event. And we're going to have that May 23rd this year. We are going to have it at the Friedlander Pool in Worcester. Hopefully we'll be allowed to have spectators this year. We don't know yet. We just have to wait and see what happens. So that'll be really fun. We also just partnered with the Worcester Community Hospital, and every baby born at Worcester Community Hospital will be immediately signed up for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. So they'll start getting their monthly books, and the goal is to have every child in Wayne and Holmes County signed up in that program. So when they go to kindergarten, they go with a personal library of 60 books.
Wow.
Yeah, so those are two really exciting things that we're working on right now.
Yeah, I love that program. My grandsons are in that program as well. And it's interesting because I always thought they got the same book. Now, it's only the first book that they get is the same. And then after that, they get different books every month, which I think is so great because then they have a different book to read.
I know, then they can share and barter and swap, and it's
Fight.
so, yeah. That always happens, doesn't it?
No, but it's a really great program. And so, yeah, I'm glad that you guys are doing that and making it easy when the baby's born. Just, making sure that name doesn't change though, because my grandmother decided she didn't like my dad's name and changed it after she left the hospital.
Oh, really? What was his original name?
Carmen was his original name. And then she scratched it out and wrote, I think it was Carmine Antonio, actually. And she scratched it out and made it Frederick Carmen. So he didn't realize that his name was not legal until he went in the service.
That's so funny. I actually heard that Oprah, when she was born, her mom meant to name her Orpha, but whoever filled out the birth certificate spelled it wrong, spelled it Oprah.
Yeah, I wondered.
And her mom was like, oh, I kind of like that name. So
it's stuck. It's now a common name. She's the only one with it, I think.
Probably now other people have named their babies, but definitely, yeah, at that time, it's so funny. Yeah, those books are great though. And we have some families that have 9 or 10 kids now. And the funny thing is, so their kids graduate and then the new ones come in and it's still those new books.
Yeah.
I mean, how they incorporate so many books at the Dollywood Foundation is so cool.
Yeah, really great program. I would highly suggest everybody get their kids on there because it doesn't cost them anything.
No, we pay. So United Way, we pay for all the kids in Wayne and Holmes counties. Of course, we seek donations to help cover those costs. And then I know in your total listening area, it's available in almost every county.
Yes.
So somebody is running that program, just like United Way is here. So yes. It's a great program.
All right. So any closing thoughts for the month of February?
Oh, I would just say, stay positive. I know the snow and cold is depressing, but thankfully we do have sunshine coming and warm weather. And just a big thank you. And we love you to everyone out there. So thank you for helping us hit our goal and helping us move forward in 2021.
Yeah, good stuff. All right. Until next month, Katie, it's good to talk to you.
Thanks. You too, Angie. You have a good weekend and stay warm.
Yeah.